Because of what I eat
How long
and
have you
drink.
been eating this?
What?
How long have you been eating this yourself?
53 years.
Really?
I started 53 years ago.
Wow.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you taking a...
Yes, I am, because I love you, Tony.
Okay, thank you.
And I love that
you.
it says, I love you
too.
Tony, right on there. Yes.
I love you too.
So I'm broadcasting live right now.
Oh,
'cause
you
Doug
are?
said
You're
I
kidding
should.
me.
No, I'm not kidding
Isn't that
you.
wonderful?
So I thought it was important because I love your rap
It's
about
extremely
what you're
important.
doing.
People
And-
must learn
Yes.
that nutrition comes from beans and seeds.
Yes.
That's where it starts. And beans and seeds are mothers, you know that.
Yes,
They're mothers that
absolutely.
have babies called sprouts.
Yes.
And as mothers with babies that get sprouts, they even have afterbirth coming out of them. There's the afterbirth.
Yep.
And you want to get rid of that afterbirth.
Jubilat.
The afterbirth can be poisonous. And that's what most people are drinking and eating when you grow them in a jar. So jars are poisonous because they produce mold and bad bacteria. So it's very important that you have a system that's clean. And that's what I'm selling, a clean system to grow your sprouts.
So tell us about all the vitamins and the minerals that are associated with the bean sprouts and how you started
one
this.
seed or one bean has 3,500 minimum enzymes in it. 2,000 different proteins are in each seed or bean. All vitamins are in each seed or bean. And I eat 7,000 multivitamin pills a month. That's 7,000 seeds in 1 pound of beans.
Yep.
And
So-
are these the sprouting trays you're
Yeah,
selling?
these are the kits. They're guaranteed for lifetime use unconditionally. They grow a sprout. From this today to this in 24 hours.
And how long does it take for those sprouts to happen?
24
here?
hours.
This is 24 hours, these sprouts?
From here to here in 1 day.
1 day.
She wants them too.
This is
Yum.
for the people watching at home. Look at how beautiful that is.
They're delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it
You've
now.
got about 15 multivitamin pills there with all the enzymes, proteins, and vitamins in them. That's what you have.
And how does it work?
Whoops, don't. There's water there, so you gotta be careful. Here's how, the instructions are in every box, by the way. Very explicit. But here's what happens. You put 3 tablespoons of seeds in here tonight.
Uh-huh.
Water underneath. But you wash them first, make sure they're clean, right?
Right.
You put them on top of the water, like the instructions will tell you. Then, tomorrow morning, this is tonight, tomorrow morning, they're going to be twice as big. And the poisons will all come out of them. That's mold and bad bacteria that comes out
Because you
of
have to trick the beans into thinking they're going to grow, so they get rid of that protective layer on them.
Exactly
so
it.
that they're
That's exactly
good
it.
seeds.
Smart.
Can you say that again for the camera?
You are so smart, Sam.
Thank you. And then what happens, Tony?
So you've got that, you throw that out because that's poison. Throw it out, that's full of mold and bacteria. You wash these, put clean water back in, put the cover on loose, and then tomorrow night they look like this and you're eating them. So it's from tonight till tomorrow night. 24-hour system for $35. One-time purchase. Guaranteed for as long as you live, unconditional. What do you do?
I'm retired. Well, I have a
Why don't you
part-time
get
job.
in the
I'm a
business?
school mom. I'm a school mom.
That's okay, you're teaching them.
On a part-time basis. I teach as if it were 1886. I teach at the first schoolhouse that was built in Southeast
What
Florida.
does this say?
Tony, I love you.
I love you too. You're beautiful, you know that.
So are you.
And if I was around here, I'd take you dancing every week, 2 or 3 times.
What?
Ballroom dancing.
Where do you
I
live?
do cha-chas, rumbas, mambos, sambas, merengues, paso dobles I do, which most people don't know how to do.
Goodness.
You name the dance. I've taken lessons every year from 12 years of age on the farm to
The farm.
4 years ago.
What farm?
Farm my mother and father had. I was raised on a farm.
Wow.
And didn't like school. That's school. And then I got married at 20. But I was a virgin when I got married and I had all the girlfriends because I was a dancer.
Wow. Dancing is what keeps you young.
Believe me, it does. You dance then?
I love to dance.
Well, I go on cruises every year. Every year. I've been on 58.
Wow.
14-day cruises up to 6 months.
Wow.
And I've been a millionaire.
And you dance.
I've been a millionaire. And I go dancing every night on the cruise.
That is wonderful.
And if I don't have a girlfriend with me, which is common, all the married women on the cruise ship want to dance with me because their husbands don't dance.
I was just going to say that probably because their husbands won't dance with them. Yeah.
So you can come to my place in Canada anytime you want.
Oh, thank you.
I even have a separate bed or my own bed to share.
And
But
we'll go dancing.
I love to love. I love the affection of love. And I'm very, very healthy. Believe me.
I know, because you eat sprouts.
That's right. Every day, not just once a week or once a month. Every day.
Wow.
Every morning. Every noon hour.
Wow.
All day long, I'm eating in smoothies.
Good for you.
So what do you put in your smoothies besides sprouts?
What I do is very interesting. Everybody should do. They should go to a store that has good quality vegetables. If there's 15 different vegetables, they should get all those vegetables together, one of each, put them into a big bowl, cut them all up, mix them together, and then put them in 1 pound bags. Put them in the freezer. Then take out for smoothies the amount you want every day. Along with that, I do the same thing with all the different fruit. A little bit of everything goes in every smoothie. Variety is the spice of life. Have you ever heard of that?
But you don't mix the fruit and the vegetables, do you?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay, I was wondering because you had 2 separate bags. I was curious.
I mix the vegetables and the fruit together.
Okay.
Is this your wife?
Yes.
Oh,
Just virtually married. It's been 5
she's
years.
such a beautiful woman. How come you've got such a beautiful woman? And if you don't stay here, you're going to lose her. You know that.
Where am I going?
So you got to eat good food to stay here. So anytime you want to go dancing, you're still eligible.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Where do you live?
In Ontario, Canada.
Oh,
I
So
go
you
dancing
came here
every
all.
week, 1, 2, or 3 times every week. Every
What
week.
keeps them young?
Well, it's the combination of everything that keeps me young. Okay?
Right.
You've recorded all this?
Yeah,
You
this
damn
is
well good.
wonderful.
You're going to send me a copy
Yes,
of it.
of course I am. That's the whole idea.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So I want you to tell me how you got all these distributors in Ontario and Canada
And U.S.
and the United States.
And-
So how did you do that?
And what I do is, I do not make a profit on my distributors. They get everything for the same price I pay for them.
Wow.
So how much money do I make then?
Then you don't make anything.
Exactly. So when I have this, I make a profit
Aha.
because I have to pay $1,000 rent for a table.
Yeah.
So I have no choice.
Right.
But I'm equal to all my salespeople. They're partners. They're my
So how do you
equals.
become a partner?
Just by buying them at $5 or $6 each.
Aha.
Today I've got 100 for $5 each.
how much are they?
Okay.
No shipping charges, nothing. You buy 100 and you get them for $5 a piece, and you sell them for $35 each.
Aha.
Oh, if you buy 100,
You
100.
buy
What
100,
if you
get
bought
them for
50?
$5 each.
don't let anybody in this place. What are you guys doing? No.
Are you sure this is your wife?
I'm not sure of anything nowadays.
Thought to be sure.
I'm sure I'm alive right now.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an extra 4 bags of those because I'm running short of $5 bills. Is that all right with you?
I'm in the other room for a few minutes, but I'll see
No,
you.
that's all right. This is enough for a unit, a sprouter, and I'm going to give you an extra 5 of those.
Liz and I both bought it.
Great.
In other words, you don't have to go to the store to buy them.
Yeah,
They're
and you don't
already-
have 5 ones or.
What are you doing?
So
Oh, here. He
Here you
has
go.
ones.
This is Tony,
He can,
No, you know, I don't
and
want
there's
that.
the phone number.
You already paid for it.
Tony at
You paid me $40, right?
Okay.
Right.
So I'm giving you
So-
a $35 unit plus
So,
five,
this is the
plus
number
5
you want
bags
to
of
call.
beans.
okay.
This is one very
come with
special
beans?
man named
That's
Tony.
already paid for. You
Give
paid.
him a
How much
call.
did you pay me?
Does it come with beans?
This is the number.
40.
Right. That I'm
Thank
going to
you
give
for
you $40 worth of stuff.
Does it
Just
come
had
with
to, make,
beans?
had to make sure that you guys got to know about Tony. Thanks for watching.
There.
Look at him hand out those mung beans. Look at
There you
that. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Thank you.
Yeah, we want you to be happy
Very
too.
well.
We want you to be able
If
to
you ever
come.
want to come to my place, you can still come.
We want you. Can I come too?
Well, of course. I'll give you a separate bed.
Okay.
Bye-bye.